Proceeding with kos-mos host separation.
Host separation? Awesome.
Morning, Kos-mos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name kos-mos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapon specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Kos-mos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I do agree with you.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Kos-mos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Kos-mos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Kos-mos?
Affirmative.
Kos-mos just called Xion illogical. I love it. Virtual tutorial. During quests, you'll trigger a battle when you come in contact with an enemy. Here, you'll need to talk to Kos-mos. Select from the menu, then approach the soldier to start the battle. Target input complete. Normal attacks, tech attacks, sub-menus, and switch to real combat. I'm gonna switch to real combat because I do know how to do this, so... Battle program has been set. You want to move on to real combat? Alright then, I'll transport you to your original location after the battle is over. Are you ready? Yes. We have to fight, and then we can switch to real combat. Like, actually getting on with this. So we were introduced to these lovely ladies. One of them is obviously not human. Yeah, let's get this party started.
All battle systems are go.
Actual battle. From now on, the enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack order movement to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone at once. Because the enemy in the middle has high HP, it is a good idea to defeat it using tech attacks. The enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types, so study the descriptions of each attack. The following icons appear in the GTW. Biotype, mech type, Gnosis type. We only have two of the three types here, because Gnosis will be later. Alright, so you want to attack him. And I'll have kos-mos take out this guy. And then I'll show you how you switch it up. You use this, and then you use square, then you can use triangle.
Great. I collected some good data.
It's trial and error mostly with the tech attacks and then all the attacks basically. It's all trial and error. You have to figure out what takes out what. Usually mechs are easily taken out with tech attacks, and then which are the long range attacks, and then humans or biotypes are taken out easily with the
all processes to 300 cleared.
The close range
Chief?
attacks.
The data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
All right, then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time, I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Woohoo! Alright, if there's anything said in the cutscenes, usually you can open up the database and it can tell you everything. I will have a separate video going through everything in the database because the database will take me forever to go through. So, just so you know. Kos-mos. I'll explain a bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within a network. It's modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within. The dilapidated building. I can't say that, I'm sorry. The target is marked with a red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now then, let's start the mission. Yes, understood. Alright then, let's start the mission. Okay, immediately, this is what I do. Oops, I forget how to control this game. Woohoo! This is gonna be fun. What? Lies and deceit. She is too. Fine. We'll go along for a little while. Xion is ridiculously slow. That's why I don't like her
Your
as an
orders,
on-screen
Xion?
character. She's pretty slow.